It's one of the few chances, I guess, the wider playing squad see the PCA and get their views across. There's a fair bit happening in the game at the moment. There's some really important updates that the lads need to know about.
No, I think it's brilliant. I think the fact that we can kind of speak openly about, you almost don't want it to become like, oh, constantly moaning about things, and sometimes it feels a little bit like that, but actually in hindsight and looking forward, you're actually looking to improve it and just keep making improvements along the way.
We've got chunky topics to get into. The schedule, NOC policy that was really topical pre-Christmas, and clearly an investment from the 100. And we've had fantastic engagement. The players are not shy about telling us what they think, which is great, because it means we're actually able to do the job that they want us to do on their behalf.
The men's schedule's obviously been a hot topic now for a number of years. We're as close as we've ever been to getting something across the line and getting change happening. I think there's a definite appetite around the game. The ECB, the majority of county CEOs and certainly directors of cricket are very much aligned with the views of the players, which is a real positive.
I don't think you're ever going to please everyone. As you say, fast bowlers to be at their prime probably want fewer games. The red ball guys want more red ball games, white ball guys want more white ball games. So I think it's trying to find what's best for the game as a whole.
And we obviously do play a hell of a lot of cricket, and it is tough, and I don't think it necessarily produces the best cricket at times, because you obviously have people kind of sleepwalking onto the pitch at times, which definitely doesn't help. But it is one of those balancing acts.
Woody and I view as the rep with Hampshire is certainly a minimum standard approach, sort of bottom up. If we can raise the level of rookie contracts, minimum contracts, tap into a futures fund a little bit more and raise it up from the bottom, I think it's a really good opportunity for everyone to benefit.
A fair few people at Durham now are kind of looking beyond cricket and like the futures fund and support when it comes to other educational needs or requirements that they want to do.
Just making sure the 100 doesn't dominate too much and the money coming in doesn't all go that way, and keep getting kids coming through wanting to play the red ball game too. You want it to be a powerhouse within the world, but I think if you solely focus on that and then Test cricket in 15 years' time feels the brunt of it, then I think the game would be in a worse place for it.
If you look at any player playing in the 100 or playing for England, they've come from being on a minimum salary at a county. So it's that journey that you need to look at and think, how do we make it best for the players that are coming? As a young pro on a minimum salary, it's quite tough to act like a professional sportsman, because we know everything is expensive at the minute, that sometimes the professionalism takes a hit because, I don't know, you might not eat the right diet because you can't afford to, because you're living off nothing. So I think it's important that their minimum salaries allow players to be the best professionals they can be, to give themselves the best chance to earn the big bucks.